Hello, my Aquariuses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I am Debbie. So I'm reading for September 1st through the 7th. It will be an emotional time, so you may want to take a peek at get ready or stay ready, stay steady, or something like that, because you're coming to the point where, I know it's October, but it has to slow down now, and it's going to start transitioning itself. But you're coming to the point where that good old Pluto is about to go direct. And then after it does this in October, we go right around the corner into January. So the get ready energy really is about you making some new plans. So planning out. Now, granted, be flexible with your plans, my Aquarius is kind of, I feel like, you have to have kind of like, okay, if this happens, I need to do this. If this happens, I need to do this. Don't let it overwhelm you, okay? Be flexible with your plans, but put your plans on paper, okay? Or at least put them in your head. Kind of have your plans. I feel like there's going to be many routes, many choices, coming for you, or you coming towards that. All right, remember that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Again, I do feel that there's going to be a lot of choices, kind of that 7 of water energy there, 7 of cups. Think about it, pray over, meditate, do whatever it is, connect with whoever it is that you connect with to make sure that you have clarity about this. The clarity is very important right now for you, my Aquarius. It doesn't mean it has to be right this second, though. It's like you have to start focusing. You have to start kind of getting, seeing, doing more of the mind, doing more of the thoughts, and kind of that Queen of Swords energy, okay? Disconnecting some of the emotional, which is not always easy, because we're still in this roller coaster of life, and that's an okay thing too. Okay, anyway, let's go on for my Aquariuses. I hope some of that made sense for someone out there. Here we go. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else would you like to say to our Aquarius? Says, here we are, 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. Let's see what we've got going on here. First card is the 5 of Air, 5 of Swords. This has been popping up a lot. There's some mind games. There's some politics. There's some switching things up. I feel very much like there's a shell game. Oh, yes, like this is if you are negotiating with a salary or negotiating a job. Get it in paper. Get it in writing. I think that's part of the reason I want you to write things down, because you want to make sure don't just trust. Don't do anything on trust alone. I mean, a handshake used to be a very good thing. People were people of their words. I feel like this is about you getting it down on paper. And if they tell you you're getting, don't worry, we'll give you 5 weeks of vacation, get it in paper, okay? Get it written down. Get it in the contract. Now, I don't do contracts, legal, financial, so you get the people that you need to get with that. But again, I kind of get this really strong vibe because, 5 of Swords has sneaky snake. Yeah, get it written, okay? Have them put it on paper. 5 is about change. Air is your energy. Libra and Gemini, thought processes, thinking things through, making plans. 5 of Swords has been coming up in one way or another for a lot. I think you're my 5th sign we're doing right now for at least a couple of the signs, maybe 3. So here we go. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So there's a choice here. There is but you have to look at everything. And again, I kind of get that. Think things through a little more carefully. I get that Queen of Swords energy for you. Be a little bit more objective, okay? Here we go. Next one. The 8 of Fire. So we have a 5-8, 8-5. 8 is unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Fire is our Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries is very strong right now. Venus is going direct in Leo right now. Passionate, burning, very determined, very committed energy. There's a lot of things happening right now, and it's hard to get a handle on it. I'm going to say, again, I keep getting this stuff, write things down, write things down. If you promise something, write things down. I get this, there's just so much going on. You have to have that plan. You have to keep things very clear, okay? Get a calendar. Write down your appointments. Write down, and I know maybe maybe your phone. I'm looking at my phone over there, but my phone's been being wackadoodle. It's just totally weird right now. So write it down. I kind of feel like go old school, my Aquariuses. Maybe get a calendar, and again, write things down. Okay. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. That's interesting too. Things happening. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, next card. The 9 of Air. 9 of Air was in the overview. So, air again, sword energy. Your energy. Some of this is you're overthinking it. And I think that if you write stuff down, you won't have to think about it so much because it'll be there for you. It will be you'll say, okay, what did you say? And you go flip, flip, flip. This is what we said. Get it in writing. I have this, my Aquarius is, get everything in writing, okay? 9, though, see, the thing about the 9 of Air, it's the one where the swords and the guys holding his head. Oh, my gosh, what, but it's all illusion. It's not as bad as you think because the 9 is actually something is coming to an end. It's all completed. The thing about the 9 of Air is just basically just as you're about to win the prize, just as you're about to finish the race, somebody plays these games. So we got the 5 of Air, we got the 9 of Air. There's a lot of political, and I don't mean governmental, but it could be in your job. There's just a lot of everybody scrambling for themselves. That's something that Aquariuses do not really understand as much. They want the betterment for the society. They want the betterment for life in general. But everyone, it's kind of like a dog eat dog type of thing going on. Write everything down. The nice thing about the 9 of Air is saying, don't worry. I mean, it's not going to happen the way you thought it is. Okay? Let the anxiety flow through you. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Okay? So, just breathe, give it to a higher power. I mean, I had a sleepless night a couple nights ago, and I was like, well, is there anything I can do? No. Okay. I'm giving that to you, God, Source. I can't do anything about it. All I want to do right now is sleep. So let's see what we've got with John Holland. So it's, I said that, in the Get Ready, Get Steady, or whatever I titled that one, it's going to be an emotionally rough week for many, but we keep our vibrations elevated and we really will fly through it so much better. Okay? So you have a 5, 8, 9, 9, 8, 5. Let's see, higher power. What do we have? But again, I keep getting, somebody makes a promise to you, write it down, have them initial it, get it in writing, okay? What do we have here? And 2, if I'm going to have a rough week, I like to know it instead of being blindsided. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. This is actually the 2 of Earth. Okay, so 2 has choices, decisions. Which way am I going? Partnerships. So Earth energy, this talks about movement, choices, decisions. Now, one thing is, you may not want to make a decision. You may not want to make a choice. Sometimes you may feel like the choices are being made for you. You can take a little more control over these. This is not a bad card at all because Earth is about money, job, career. So this looks like there's some changes in one of those. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Remember, Jupiter is in Taurus right now, and it will go retro. So that is a good energy. It is a good energy to have. So money, job, career, some choices in your money, some choices in your job, your career, some decisions also, some decisions. But that goes back to what I was saying up there too, wasn't it, in some ways? You know, get it in writing. Get everything in writing if you can. All right, so here we go. Angels of Abundance. Angels of Abundance. What do we have for our Aquariuses going on? Okay, sure. And that fell down there. Oh! Now that's funny because Libra, I think, got the same cards. Okay, I think Libra got this card. So you're very much in alignment with Libra. Here we are. Let go of guilt. And we have a clock there. I didn't notice that. So what would that be? It's like 11:53, 52, 53. Anyway, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from your past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Let it go. Release, relinquish, request. Okay. Yeah, you have some overlap with Libra right now. If you've got Libra in your zodiac sign, you might want to take a peek of that too. But this is, do not worry so much. A lot of this is in your thoughts and in your mind. And a lot of this, you know, this is also when you're being that open sponge. And sometimes this is you stepping up and facing people that just may not necessarily want may not want your truth. Okay? Oh my goodness. That's it. They may not want your truth. Here we go. Let's see what we've got going on here for my Aquariuses. What crystal or energy would be helpful for my Aquariuses? What would be good for our Aquariuses? I know, I love calling you Aquariuses. Aquarians, for those that don't. Here we are. Clear quartz, an awesome stone. You can program this. Psychic abilities, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. I love that. Okay, angel answers, get your question, but remember these are just general, you know, this is more for fun. But let's see. We need an answer. Aquariuses want an answer. What is the question? I don't know, but here, what do we have? What's a good answer? Angels, angels, angels. Here we are. Ask your angels. Ask your angels, my Aquarians. Interesting with that, too. All right, I hope it made sense to you. Interesting times as we get closer to that major shift with Pluto. Anyway, my Aquarians, my Aquariuses, do me that favor, please, to like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, Rumble me. Believe it or not, it helps. So, remember, as always, always know and always remember that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.